This is BlazeRush Star Trek by the developers Gauging Distribution KFT, and it was released on the 12th of May 2022. About the game. This is just a fun arcade-style racing game. Negotiate turns, go uphill, go downhill, then watch for ramps or edges that don't have any barriers on so you might fall off. Maybe half the road is collapsed. Look out for the other drivers all wanting to take you out, or maybe you will do a time trial or compete with other players to outrun the giant machine crusher that chases you all around the track. Levels and size. The tracks look awesome. Each and every one of them are beautifully designed, and they are all elevated over some spectacular looking backdrops. There are two modes, Adventure Mode and Star Mode. Adventure Mode has 209 cups to collect, and Star has 134. Each race will offer to win 3 to 5 cups. Third place is 1 cup, second place is 2 cups, and first place is 3 cups. And then you also get challenges to compete to win a couple of extra cups. As your collection of cups grow, you start unlocking more courses as you hit certain milestones. So if you get stuck, then you may have to look back over already completed tracks to earn more cups so you can unlock newer tracks. There are also many medals you can pick up. I'd have liked to have seen just one screen where you can view all the medals though, in one place, and be able to see which ones you need and how to get them, instead of them being only viewable in each level. Cars. There are 20 vehicles to choose from. Cars, bikes, a wheel, tanks, spaceships. Though it's the characters you are actually picking, then each one has 3 stats: mass, acceleration and handle ability. Choose carefully. As you unlock more levels, you start unlocking more vehicles. Enemies and bosses. You are competing against all the other cars, so out of those 20, but only 4 or 5 race at the time. And be warned, it won't be a picnic. They will destroy you at any chance. And then there's the giant crusher that on some races will chase you all around the track. Fly off the track, you die. And if you're at the back of the pack, you die first. Weapons. All along the tracks there are one-time use weapons to pick up. Machine guns, a blob gun, heat-seeking missile, a cutting disc, laser beams and some kind of device that pushes everyone around you away from you. And then there is also a turbo boost. There is a good amount of stuff here and plenty of fun to be had. Mechanics. The game plays really well and it looks pretty decent. Yeah, it could look better and be smoothed out a little better, but the gameplay is solid. I didn't encounter any bugs of any sort and everything ran and worked exactly how it's supposed to. Controls. The controls might be a little tricky for some because the movement changes as the camera angle changes, but it doesn't take that long to get used to. Online playability. There is an online feature, but I think it's dead, so I didn't actually get to try it out. But I think if you and a few mates get this game, you can host a room and I think you will all have a right blast. Game menus. Menus are simplistic, but you don't need much for a game like this. My thoughts. For less than £2 that I picked this up for on sale, this game will give you many hours of entertainment, and it really is such good fun. It's a shame that the online is dead for this, as I imagine it would be an absolute riot, but it's still great fun in single player, and it's a great sit down and play game. I love the way the camera chases the race, like it's a drone, changing angles, cutting in close, just adds to the excitement of each race. It would have also been great if you could switch views to inside the car, as well as viewing from the overhead, but then being able to see everyone around you is an advantage you wouldn't get from being inside the car. So for the price this is, I recommend picking it up. Now go touch that like button, hit subscribe, and happy gaming. Thanks guys.
To